Hello everyone, welcome back to Thibelheim and Romancing SaGa 2, Revenge of the Seven. Empress Danio welcomes all three friends that were recruited in the previous episode. We, of course, picked up Jeanne near the end, so there's not much to talk about, although I did slightly change her because I gave her the sword so she now has auto parry. Because joining the front line is my boy, why I've waited for so long. SaGa, the Diviner. As we've gotten deeper into the game, the line between frontline and backline has kind of begun to blur as we get, master abilities and as we get better gear. So I gave him the Harmonia Guard, and I'm kind of just hoping, against hope, that he can survive the frontline. So I gave him Survivor, so that in theory he can't be one-shot. His physical defense is quite low, but I think it'll be okay. He, of course, is here to use the new dark magic. We don't have a whole lot of it, so I'm hoping that in the twilight days of Empress Danio's reign, he can glimmer a few of them that we can carry over into the next generation. He does have a few abilities, but let's be honest, we're probably never pressing those, but we'll see. We'll see. Frosty, the Imperial Blacksmith, who we've had the quest for her for ages, has finally joined us. She too is good with the bonking mace, which is why I was perfectly okay giving Jeanne the sword just for auto parry. Literally no other purpose. But surprisingly, she's also very good with Hierology and Terrology. So she has a few skills. I don't know if we'll use these, but if we come across a melee resistant character, perhaps we shall. And of course, she is wielding the dreaded Amethyst Axe, my favorite weapon we have ever found thus far. Caught up. I think this should be something else, and this should go to, you. Yeah, although being immune to paralysis does sound pretty good. I feel like you don't need this much physical defense. So we'll give that to you, and then you can have this. I just auto-equip them, which is actually not bad in this game. It's pretty good, but it does, of course, need to be tweaked. Now, the Diviner came with the Twilight Robe, which is kind of insane. 2745 on a robe is crazy. Comparatively, the Moonbeam Robe Plus is 1845. Now, this does give more magic stat, like quite a lot, but I haven't quite figured out yet if this will be beneficial, because dark magic, umbral magic, is scaling off of reason and magic, I think. So if we take a look at this recent orb, recent results, you can see that SaGa has a whopping 31 reason. It's quite impressive. So we'll leave him there, and we'll see if we can kind of math out in a light way, nothing too crazy here, how much reason affects it and how much magic affects it and how much we're all just here to party. Sound good? All right, so for today, I did promise that we would take on one of the 7 heroes, and I do plan on that. But first, we have a few quests that we're chasing down over here in what remains of Zemio, and I had no qualms destroying this entire place for the Diviner and Umbral Magic. However, I kind of felt bad. Like, when I was watching it and editing, I kind of felt bad because these guys stayed loyal to this place until the very end. But it was still totally worth it. No regrets.
'Tis indeed rare to see outsiders, though it pains me to tell you there is not much here to see. Our people once lived isolated from others, except for a Skijiman merchant who came by stone boat to trade. That was a while ago, though. All that's left are a few of us survivors in the ruins of Zemio's archive hall.
A stone boat? It sounds familiar. I have one. Bring it over, men! Will you appear out of thin air again? A very impressive trick. Oh, okay. Next best
Lady
thing.
Luck be with you.
Yeah, I did appear out of thin air. You guys are probably incredibly hot in that metal armor. Alright. Across we go. What dangers... Oh, I have to do this manually? I wish I could change the angle so it looks like this is that scene. Oh, what's the Disney movie? Probably no enemies in here, right? No enemies, no loot, just me. With a very awkward angle. I'm glad I came here before the mountain exploded. We got the chest. We found Mr. S. All is right in the realm. I prefer the boat angle to this, but okay. It was a nice, I don't know how I broke it, but I did. A nice chill ride over to the other edge. And it fixes. Oh, no, there we go. Disembark. So one of the reasons I wanted to come over here is I'm pretty sure we have unlocked every character that has to be unlocked within a single generation, such we can time skip to our heart's content. However, this should open up another waifu, which you know I'm all about. Oh, there it is. A minstrel visited our humble village not one moon ago. But his next destination was Holfar and Cumberland. He up and left in such a hurry that he forgot one of his instruments. I put it in the archives for safekeeping. Thank goodness he didn't drop it in the magma. Voila! A minstrel's instrument that was left behind on Comrune Island. It is capable of playing a wide range of sounds that holds the listener's interests. Alright. I didn't expect to be going all over the place again, but here we are. On the hunt for a minstrel. Who will introduce us to waifu number... I've lost count. And if you know who I'm talking about, I'm not a furry. It doesn't count. Oh. You're outside? Bruh. You in the well? We climbing in a well again? Mr. Thieves Guild? No? Hello? Oh. Hello, child. Speak.
Hey, can you sing? Oh, you can't? Mr. Minstrel taught me a song. Here, listen. La 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 la. Like that. He left for the steppe. Hope he comes back soon.
I like how the actual music that she was humming started playing right afterwards. To the steppe! I guess by which we mean to the Nomad Village. I haven't used them yet either. Why would I when the dancer is such a better archer? I don't know if that's true or not.
Hey, listen to this. La 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 la. Mr. Minstrel taught me this song. He's not here now. He left for the savannah.
Great. If Shiran can wait for 137 years, I'm sure that Iris can also wait for 137 years. Or was it 173? Whatever. A long time. An unnatural. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some would consider to be unnatural. Mr. Minstrel came looking for the moles. Alright, that moves. The moles! Blinty boy, how are you doing? I was going to record your series at this time, but I had the urge to rack some things, you know? Why are you talkable?
Welcome, Your Majesty. I'm here if you ever need me.
Right, I can recruit you. I mean, I like your glasses, but I don't know. Oh, hey, bongos. Minstrel's instrument he dropped in shock upon seeing the moles. Its light and airy sound is sure to entertain all who hear it. Oh. Oh. What? There's something about Comrune. It exploded. I don't know. Someone mistook me for a giant rat. Wonder who that was. There you are. A minstrel, you say? There was one here not too long ago. He was quite surprised when he saw us. Maybe that's why he ran out of here so fast. I think he said he was headed to Teretuva next. Ah, that reminds me, he was in such a hurry that he left one of his instruments behind. It features rather exquisite craftsmanship, so I've been hanging on to it. Yep, I got it. Teretuva, huh? That's where Noel is. That's where we're gonna go. Actually, probably not. Oh, I want to go there. Do I keep delaying the dancer's ascension? Possibly. I kind of need a time skip before, well, things. Stuff and things. You're not it. But I want to go find Mr. S, because Mr. S, we're on the precipice. I think I need 2 more of him to get the next ability slot. I don't like sand. It's hot and rough, and it gets everywhere. I killed them all. The women and children, too. Mr. Minstrel left across the desert to the west. Oh. Alright, Mr. Minstrel. We're back in Atlanticus, which, of course, is, where the dancer comes from. She's just revisiting her home for a brief moment. Stopping by to see if she can get another waifu for the Empire. My goodness gracious. This is a big circle. But I believe in myself. Mostly. I haven't been doing too great at finding this stuff, but, it's fine. We'll get there. Ha! The ship bearing the minstrel was attacked. Sure, the vessel itself may have made it to Toba in one piece, but I'm not sure if we can sing for all of its passengers. This ship ain't moving one bit till that storm in South Longet passes. Uh-oh. I don't really want to push the Subier quest. So maybe we're stuck here for now. Or maybe not. A ship from Atlanticus was attacked, but a minstrel aboard the ship saved the day through the power of song. Do you know what they did? They ripped the instrument right out of his hand and scurried away to Nuono. And Nuono, of course, reeks of those nasty corsairs. Poor minstrel had no choice but to continue on his journey to visit the SaGa clansmen. Oh. I can't just keep ignoring that quest. Let's go! My goodness, what a trip around the world. All for our winged waifu. But hey, if gacha games have taught us anything, there is no price people will not put on waifus. Treasure hunters seeking glory and riches have headed for a cave to the west. There was even a minstrel with them. And you know what? That minstrel was the only one to come back alive. He had to scurry out of there so fast he couldn't even go back to recover one of the instruments he dropped. I don't know if he was scared to go back, but he booked it to Avalon as soon as he got here. I hope the rest of the retinue is safe. He booked it to Avalon. To home? I guess I go here and get the thing first, right? And then we go visit the minstrel? Good, my fingers were itching. They're actually very cold right now. It's like the wind chill is approaching 0. 0 in freedom units, by the way. I believe 0 in Celsius is 32 in freedom units. That would feel warm right now. Alrighty. Let's get to work. Now, unfortunately, because I'm silly, I didn't rest. So we'll rely on our puissant liqueur to reclaim our court mage's mana. BP. Whatever. And let's see how effective our new team is. Or isn't. I mean, this is probably good, but that's not what I want. Do I really not just have a weak spell we can rip? Sure.
Leave it to me.
Alright. I'm going to ignore all those glimmering things, which I know is something. A sandstorm. Okay. Not too shabby. I mean, someone has to use mana.
How to deal with you?
Oh, but silly question, it's you.
Kneel before me. Excellent. Here
Ah.
goes.
Gosh. Alright, Frosty. You've been in the blacksmith for however many episodes there have been. You've been there. Show your worth, my girl.
Nice.
Oh. Wow. What an what an easy evade. I still never put this to Water Blast too, but that's okay. Hellfire!
Strike.
Hellfire.
Another one in the books.
She has more axe skill. Sup?
Blessings from on high.
Yes! The deadly drive. That was what I wanted, Diviner. Seimei, you've got it. You're learning. I just want you to spam Umbral spells, and then the next generation, we're going to go hard. Ish. We'll see.
Well, we have guests.
Alright, sure, whatever. It's fine.
You shall rue the day.
You the day I crossed me, Trebek.
Purified. Yes.
How are we feeling so far about this?
Perfect aim.
All good?
Not sure. I have a feeling this would be weak to being crushed. But I, of course, don't have the mace on you.
Leave
And
it
that's
to me.
why.
Got him. The curtain falls.
That is exactly why she doesn't have a mace anymore. Wow, it's taking a while to level up Umbral.
Well, we have guests.
Seimei is really fast, and I gotta be honest, I'm not sure why he's so fast. That's okay. Decreases all attributes. Attributes turn to normal after the enemy's turn. It's probably not very good.
This ends now.
Amusing, but probably not very good.
Very well.
Nice stab.
I shall end this.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow, 1,000 damage. She just got here.
Leave it to me. Awesome. The
She
curtain
just got here and
falls.
she's already kind of sort of on par with a dancer. You love to see it. Now, of course, because we have the dust spell, that is a
I spy with my
thing.
little eye.
fine. Because we have the
Good riddance. Yes.
dust spell,
Very well.
we don't have the poisonous thingy,
I shall end this. Excellent.
which I thought would be quite fun. Oh, I can glimmer something.
Nice.
Or not.
Next time, get some better arms.
That mace, that's the Liberty Staff Plus, and it matches her armor perfectly. There's also a Mr. S in here, so I need to stop, like,
Set.
I need to pay attention. Oh, I thought the crabs were in this row.
Leave it to me.
Whoopsie doodle. How about this?
Ready to strike.
That's not bad. Here we go.
Nice.
Blessing.
How to
Oh.
deal with you? My signature move.
Cute. Water dance. Okay. Do not be deceived by the weak of the sword. She is not good with swords. She has negative proficiencies with swords. There you go.
Banish these ills.
Yeah, sure. Banish him
Ready.
from life. That's unfortunate.
Nice.
I guess that would be a reason to keep, Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Another one in
to keep martial stuff on the mages, so that if they get confused, they have it. Oh, hey, my helmet. The Rancion. They have a chance to just melee somebody instead of obliterating them with magic. What's a trident? It deals considerable damage when thrown. Huh. Considerable damage when thrown, he's saying.
This ought to be good.
What does that mean exactly? Alright, I'm gonna rip this.
Get down.
I know we're here for leveling Seime's magic, but...
Submit to my will. Yes.
Wow.
Barely worth our time.
That was a lot. Well done, Seimei. I see the chests up there. I don't see that sly dog anywhere, but we'll find him.
Well,
Probably.
we have guests.
We do have guests. And we're going to treat them with the respect they don't deserve.
No quarter.
This doesn't deal damage to floating units. Don't be deceived by that. I know it is deceptive. Wow, they actually blinded 2 of them. Quite impressive.
I shall end this.
They shouldn't deal any damage to somebody who's been blinded.
Nice.
Or the blinded... Oh, right. They have that. Take it back. Fireball!
Just as planned.
It's not a fireball.
Yes. My incantations won the day.
Wonder if it's worth giving him the Moonbeam robe over the Twilight one. The Twilight run increases his Umbral proficiency, because it increases reason, I assume. The Book of Darkened Earth 3. Oh, shit.
No sneaking up like that.
That was rude. Here. Allow me to repay you in kind.
Going all out.
I need a generation to pass so that I can give everybody that. Because it's currently not sealed.
Excellent. Ready
Or
to
not
strike.
seal's not the right word. Memorized? It doesn't have the banner thing.
Weak.
Leave it to me.
Of course you connected.
Awesome.
I am of service.
Why wouldn't you?
All good?
I also really want
Good. Of course we would win.
the strategist ability. The bonus damage. I didn't even see it was in this box. I totally forgot. I blacked out for a second. Shiny. I didn't see that one either.
Well, we have guests.
Alright. Oh.
All together.
Okay, sure. This probably won't kill.
Enough already. Nice.
Do you not have an AoE?
You wish.
That's unfortunate.
Banish these ills.
Excellent.
Fireball.
Hardly a challenge.
I also noticed we don't have the male court mage's ability. The old Sagittarius never gotten enough combats. Or maybe I didn't have abilities then? I'm not sure.
The stage is set.
I do not recall. You're not frogs.
Be purified.
All good?
It's quite expensive to keep spamming that spell. Seimei's approaching half BP.
I shall end this.
We can't all be court mages, you know? Oh,
Here
I'm glad
goes.
you evaded that. Funk.
Weak.
You wish.
Yeah, I don't think poison's gonna be very good for me to use, so
Ready.
that's why I didn't learn it.
Excellent.
Well
Good
done.
tactics won the day.
Good job. Barrier stone. Oh, it's a big boy. Look at him. I'm assuming Mr. Ash is in the later parts of this cave. be a dangerous assumption, but that's currently where we stand with la situación. Oh. Gold ore. I'm glad I picked that up.
This ought to be good.
I gave it some consideration, you know. Why aren't your spells on this?
This ends now.
I'm ready.
I guess because his bow does more damage, which is
Follow my
certainly something. Fireball!
Next time, get some better arms.
Makes complete sense that she has proficiency in fire and earth. You know, like molding metal and whatnot. In the flames of the bellows of the forge. The bellows are like the part that blow air. There he is, you sly dog! You found Mr. S. One more. Until we get the unlocked ability. Oh, there's the chest. Cute. Not bad. 250,000 crowns. I have so many items now that I'm just sitting on. Ooh, silver ore. I think I need that. Wait, why are you getting... Oh, this chest.
The stage is set.
Alright. Magic.
Going all out.
Make it happen. Maybe he'll be big to this?
Profane being.
Yes.
How to deal with you.
It's your speciality.
A timely end. Excellent. Ready to strike.
Look at that.
Nice.
Cool.
Next time, get some better arms.
I gave her the Overdrive Plus, because I really like that from the Corsair. But if she's not tanky enough, there's no way this is better than the Amethyst Axe. We do have the max HP plus I can give to somebody. Yeah, I didn't think so. An axe imbued with the power of lightning. The lightning's strength seems to glow alongside the fighting spirit of the wielder. Yeah, but it's garbage. After upgrading, it's actually probably pretty good. These are those fish with, like, giant eyeballs. Holy fuck!
No sneaking up like that.
Well. Okay. That's, didn't see that coming.
Leave it to me.
I thought that guy was a boss that was just hanging there. I didn't think he'd come literally charging at me.
You shall rue the day.
Nice.
Oh, I made a slight mistake. I should have, they're flying. Yeah, whoopsie, dude.
Too bad. Don't think so. Leave it to me.
Cool.
Awesome.
I am of service.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I should have had Frosty
Okay.
kill the big boy,
Just as planned.
and then
Good
have
tactics
the
won the
lady
day.
thrust through the flying bitches. More
Blessings
magic!
from on high.
More magic! The Claw Barrage. Sure. I can master that evasion.
The stage is set.
Alright. Unfortunately, Ruby is very low. On,
I'm ready.
BP. So we're just gonna start using some weaker spells. Wow, I didn't kill.
You wish.
Wonder if we need more magic. Doom!
I'm
Death! Nice.
awesome.
Thanks, Frosty.
The curtain
You're the goat.
falls.
By the way, I was worried, Gold ore, fantastic. I was worried at the end last episode that by recruiting Frosty, she wouldn't be in the, Gonna ignore that. She wouldn't be in the blacksmith anymore, and I am happy to share
Two to tango.
that she is not there anymore. However, she has a replacement. Just one of the staff guys is there hanging out. Huh. Death?
Just as planned.
Nice. Hardly
funny.
a challenge.
I don't know why she's so good at that. That actually reminded me, for the master abilities, we need to master Corruptor from the Ranger. Because that was like the only thing I used her for. I didn't care about the rest of it. So, look at the Empress waving at us. It kind of warms my heart that she'll always be there in position 3 unless something happens. Get all the chests. We found Mr. S. Let's... Oh, that was a slide. You're not coming back from this type of slide. What the heck? Well, that is creepy.
The stage is set.
It is. And it's starting off strong.
Let's get down. The
Yep.
capstone attack.
Yep.
Repent, profane being!
Cool. Just kind of hoping she'd glimmer. It was a long shot, but there was a hope, you know. Wow. Tackle.
Got him.
That's what you got?
Well done, everyone.
Cool. Gold ore? I have loads of those. Can I get some more Harmonia? I have Harmonia things to make. The Royal Amber. I'll take that too. And we have the flutes, I'm assuming. Yeah. Left behind in a cave near Noel. Its melodic sound puts those who hear it at ease. And there's a way out right here. Oh. Okay. It's time to go back to the team. Wonder where the minstrel is in Avalon. Hello.
We've developed the new equipment as requested. Now,
Thank you.
what should we create next?
Yeah, this is the guy who replaces Frosty briefly. Probably not even worth it, honestly. I might do it just to say I did it. Voila. That's it.
We work day and night to come up with new equipment.
Can't even make anything else here. Alright.
We await your next visit.
Goodbye. Then we'll go to the incantation lab, give him this book. Unfortunately, the
I am
diviner
currently researching the mystical
is
arts.
garbage, has 0 of every other spell class, so he can't learn the more advanced synthesized dark spells, but we'll get there, I hope.
I'm here to see how the spell turns
He
out.
should be able to learn this now, but do I want him to? Expend 1 LP to turn into a wraith. He can only cast spells and will become incapacitated to heal, but is invulnerable to physical attacks. This could be really strong.
Learning new spells. Come again soon.
Could also be really sketch. It's probably really good, right?
I am currently
You know what? We'll learn
researching
it.
the mystical arts.
I don't know if we'll
Learning
use
new
it,
spells
but we
come
might
again
come across a
soon.
situation with like the final boss, or you know, one of the heroes where. Oh, it's a training hall. Where it is needed or wanted anyway. All right. To Avalon then. Oh yeah, this has its own zone, doesn't it? Should have done that in reverse, but that's okay. Are looking for the minstrel? Nope. Your Majesty, there's a minstrel in town. He was carrying some instruments with him when he checked into the inn, which is right here. The Full Moon Inn. Oh. Where can I find the minstrel? The minstrel? Why, he checked out in a rush half a day ago. Hopefully he didn't leave anything behind. Bro. I'm gonna find him and tie him down. Although if he's a bard, he might like that. Nice French horn. Its booming bass captivates those who hear it. Find the minstrel's remaining instruments. Isn't it in Nuono? Yeah. I had that in the back of my mind, like, we'll probably have to go talk about the Corsairs, right? Which, thankfully, I coerced into joining me, and then I coerced into not being dickheads, and then I There's a lot of coercing here with these guys. They respect only strength. Oh. In here. Sup? Didn't think pirates appreciated the finer things in life, but I found an instrument when I drove him off. Been storing it down in the cellar. Oh, the mysterious cellar. That's what this room is for. I mean, there's chests here, too. Minstrel's instrument soloed by ruffians in his journey across the waters. Its deep reverberations serenade both living and dead alike. And now we head, finally, after so long, to Mount Chikapa. Something, something, I promise we'll take on one of the 7 heroes. Something, something, this is the last Mr. S! Not the last one, but you know what I mean. That is terrifying, that bug thing. That bug thing with the slime. That's a fucking dragon. Alright, Mount Chikapa. Let's see what we can see, shall we? Rude.
The stage is set.
So I know you're weak against spears and wind, and that guy who's here for some reason is weak against something. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to try this. Let's try it.
Oh, no way.
Ah. Alright.
This ends now.
Oh, you're weak to dark. Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're like spirits of some kind, I think. Boop, boop. Wow. This did not go great. I like how their own allies turned off the affinity. Alright. Well.
All together.
Submit to my will. Success.
I really like Penny Pincher.
And calm returns once more.
It's probably like mandatory. Oh.
Blessings from on
Oh, you
high.
glimmered from the bow. Oh no, he learned horror. Nice. Probably a fear, right? Fear in games is sometimes very powerful. It kind of depends on what type of fear. But like if this is like terror, it's usually called, I think. One of the most powerful crowd controls that priests ever had in the World of Warcraft was called Psychic Horror. And it basically just stunned the target. They were incapacitated. They just sat there and cowered in fear like the craven dogs they were. So what I'm saying is I have high hopes for no reason. Well, the quest is that way. What's this way? She was very unaware of her surroundings.
I spy with my little eye.
Highly not recommended. A positron. It's a fact. Positrons don't react like that.
A timely end.
How many years ago is that from now?
Repent, profane being.
Oh, I meant to look at what horror was.
All good?
No, well.
Nice.
This won't hit the flying bitch, but... Oh, there's a surprising amount of dark things here. It's weird.
Excellent.
I am of service.
You are. Smack it. Wow, that did like no damage.
Good.
That did.
Let us press onwards.
I guess the positrons are magically resilient. Magically delicious. Oh. I'm not just jumping to hear this, the sound of the Empress, okay? I promise. Whee!
Caught him off guard.
Oh, that'll do.
Get down.
That should be a one-shot. Yep.
The capstone attack. Just as planned.
That was about 10,000 damage for 0 mana. That hit the whole screen. Now that is a wombo combo of magic. It is a beauty to behold. There's something down there, isn't there? There has to be a shiny or something over there. Or Mr. S or something. Hello.
The stage is set.
There's a Jin. I have a glimmer. Wow. Sure.
I'm ready.
I remember the last time you had a glimmer.
I never relent.
Just keep on keeping on.
This is it.
Triumvirate.
Rue your fate. Good.
Well, that looked fancy. I don't know what it did, but it looked fancy. I liked it. Respect. This glimmer is gonna haunt me.
Here goes.
Yep, it's gonna haunt me. I'm gonna be haunted by this.
Excellent.
How much mana is Triumvirate? 24, but 39 potency. My goodness gracious. Alright, well. Air screen. Good. Here's water.
Here I go.
But didn't kill, wow.
Yes.
Alright.
And calm returns once more.
I grow stronger still.
Vigorous Attacker. This is a plus 10% damage increase while at maximum hit points. And she learned Triumvirate. And if we're going to open the Glimmer chart, which of course I am, and has no derivation. Derivative. Nothing can be learned from it. So it's time to get rid of the double stab. Oh. There has to be something down there. I refuse to believe it's a dead end. There's a guy back there. My formation wasn't broken. When am I going to remember to put in Water Blast 2? Whenever. I'll just embrace my forgetfulness.
Skies protect us.
There you go. Thrust. It hits all three of them no matter what you pick. Yeah. Triple stun! Not bad.
Leave it to me.
And then into a paralysis. Okay. Yeah. Playing dirty there.
Awesome.
No glimmer, huh?
Be purified.
Frosty, come on, that was your moment.
Hey, not half bad.
Ah, we're gonna hunt this for a long time. Landslide is ready to go. There's really nothing down there, huh? Okay. And rather than looking from these awkward angles, I probably should just go down there. To make sure. Fine, I convinced myself. Hello?
The stage is set.
I still
Here I
think
go. Be purified.
that that should be the same thing as attacking.
My signature move. Very well.
Like from behind. Rogues do it from behind, as you know.
Let me see.
Oh, you guarded me. Rude. You didn't die. I Forgot he's immune to that. Wait, is he immune to it already? I thought I needed his ability for that.
Yes.
And calm returns once more.
Alright. What secrets are you holding down here? There has to be something. Nothing? These are lame. It's just a bait. Whatever. Alright, back we go. Show me the way. Mistress is probably chilling at the top of the mountain. Just... the fuck? Well, these are hideous.
Caught him off guard.
These are Azoths, and, they're worthy of this.
Let's get down.
Truly hideous. Disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
Good riddance. Success.
Get them out of here.
Barely worth our time.
I want nothing to do with it. Reddish ore. I bet if I unequipped his weapons, those would show the magic. Why have the pickups in this zone been all garbage? This is like bronze crafting shit. I don't care about this. I haven't cared about this in a long time. I mean, spirit liquor is okay. I can still use that. Hello, you disgusting, foul creatures. Born from the bleakest womb. Ba 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 ba! Okay. I have to kill one of them.
Caught him off guard.
I can't let all three live. Cool.
Be purified.
How
Okay,
to
so
deal with
that
you.
thing is ambivalent to
Never relent, just as planned.
me.
Good.
It's okay. Good parry. I knew I gave you that sword for a reason.
Got him. Well done, everyone.
Your damage is insane, Danio. I'm recalling at this moment, there was a comment, I believe it was Kiravet's, on the episode that we unlocked the dancer, that was basically to the effect of,
Okay.
he had never seen a game that had a bad dancer. And, this is living up to that,
Banish these ills.
Here goes.
I would say. That was one effect to the flying thing, but... okay. Because this will.
Good.
Triple kill.
Hardly a challenge.
The Earth Guard. The special buckler? Buckler made from heavy-duty materials. It becomes like an extension of the wielder's body. So it has less block rates, but it's lighter. Probably... might not be bad to give to the dancer, actually. Because with our current formation, the Divine Wall, the backline cannot be targeted. So they're only hit by AoE effects, or confusion, or vibes, or formations breaking. I hit the conch.
Caught him off guard. Let's get down.
I killed the conch. I'm assuming this is a cockatrice. I hope so, otherwise this joke is completely wasted.
Success.
Barely worth our time.
I agree. A mythical claw. I take it back. It was totally worth the time.
The stage is set.
I'll get that glimmer.
Leave it to me.
You'll see.
Repent, profane being.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
get it.
I'm ready. I shall
It's gonna be
end
mine.
this.
This glimmer too. I'm gonna get it. I suppose I can heal just in case. That's a full heal.
No quarter.
Didn't even need to. Frosty, I believe in you, okay? You'll get there.
Excellent. Another battle, another victory.
You'll get there soon. I hope. I was kind of just running, but I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think so. Like I said, I'm fairly confident. I don't know this, of course, but I'm fairly confident Mr. S is just vibing at the top. That seems like something he would do. Just chilling, waiting for my arrival. And he's gonna mock me. We get there.
I spy with my little eye.
It is the cockatrice. Nice.
I am of service.
Skies protect us.
I wonder if I can empower a ley line. Probably could, right? I see no reason why I wouldn't be able to.
I never relent.
I don't think I'd want to. Aw, almost got it. Nice blessing scrub.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
My incantations won the day.
I did. A beastly claw. I guess we'll look down here. I think this is where the chest is. Ba 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 ba. The Elven Shawl. This looks like leather armor of some kinds. It's in the middle of my hoard. Light armor that fits the body like a second skin. Protects the wearer from paralysis. Interesting. Okay. Don't think I want this on anyone. Cute, but not even sure what that would really be for. Oh, Harmonia, fantastic. Ask and ye shall receive. Golden ore, fantastic. Didn't mean to drop there. Sometimes you press the button and it doesn't go because you're silly, like that cock. Trees. Good old Richard D. Pecker. Hello. I don't know what you are, but
The stage is set.
it is a Jeanne. All right, Jeanne. Have fun.
All together.
Ooh,
Grand flourish.
you're kind of
All right.
tanky. Do I go for the petrify or do I go for the glimmer? Petrify. Hellfire. That was a little painful. Oh, good job.
All right.
Izuna.
Bye now.
Nothing fancy.
How to deal with you.
Fireball!
Excellent. Another battle, another victory.
Izuna. Let loose a powerful arrow from the heavens. Deals damage to enemies near the targets. Okay. Glimmer Churn. Fantastic. Look at how many... Of all the things the Empress knows, only 2 of them have been learned. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the correct path, which means this is probably where Mr. S is hanging out. Just gamer instincts. Are they accurate? Well, let's find out. Let's see if my spidey senses are on spidey point today. They might not be.
I spy with my little eye.
like there's nothing else for us to glimmer. This is a line attack? Alright.
All right.
That's not bad. Oop. Maybe we can just get a YOLO kill here. Voila. Chance to inflict confusion. I'm assuming not a good chance. Maybe with Corruptor?
Bye now.
Doom. That was a shitload of damage. No Doom, but a shitload of damage. Let's see what this does.
Yes.
That was also quite a respectable amount of damage. I'm going to assume that
Good.
those abilities
Of course we would win.
are scaling off of their magic. Oh!
I like this one.
Smithy! That is a 10% increase to weapon stats and armor's
Blessings from on
defenses.
high.
And there's Umbral Benison, which makes him immune to, let's see. Completely nullifies all damage dealt by Umbrology spells and heals on Dark Ley lines. Also includes synthesized spells. Beneficial effects are not ignored. And Smithy increases weapon attack and armor defense by 10%. I think this is insane. Yeah, so I'd love to master this. And then we are, of course, working on mastering Jean's thing as well, which I think we'll be able to do before the generational shifts. Probably. What the heck? Oh, I'm going backwards. What the heck? Mr. S.U. is Sly Dog. Give me that ability. Let's go. Give it to me. Still 10 more, wow. Increasing the number of abilities all non-Emperor characters can equip by 1. So I think the Emperor does get that 3rd slot later. Possibly? I don't know. We almost don't have enough for this, but what we can do is you can have light as a feather. You can have max HP. Should you have it instead? Maybe. Yeah, that brings them to 69. Nice. 6 HP. And then you can have the damage conversion. Cool. Thank you, Mr. S. That's where I need to go. So what's this about? I mean, we can come back for it. It's fine. Unless whatever this is... I don't know. It'll be fine. I'm sure. The whole retinue's here. It's magic. This is thumbnail material right here. Hello, waifu.
That was wonderful. I apologize for dropping in so suddenly. It was just such enchanting music. I simply had to get closer so I could hear it more clearly. As thanks for that performance, why don't you come to our village?
Sure. I want to go to the top of the mountain, but this'll do. Wow. There's a lot of waifu here.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm Wendy, one of the irises of this mountain. You must be exhausted after your hike. It's not very scenic here, but take all the time you need.
Not very scenic. Hello?
We Iris are as free as the skies are vast, yearning for the breeze among our feathers, hearts warmed by the sun, worry scattered with the wind. But not now, not while Wagnus casts his shadow over the land. If there's anything we can do to help you clear our skies, you have our aid.
Is that a new class? That's a new class!
How may I be of assistance?
What do you do? So, Iris. She is only good with the bow and aerology. 20 speed, 17 dex, 21 magic. That's not bad. High dexterity and a natural talent for aerology. And they have the aerobenizen, which is the wind version of just completely ignore all spells.
You're always welcome here.
So that means we have all of the variants of those that we're going to get. There is a fire version, but you know. Yeah, that place is on fire. 5 Superior Vault. Most believe that beyond these mountains lies nothing but barren earth. Well, surprise, there's actually a village on the other side. Oh. Really? So this is starting the quest for Vagnus, right? Do we want to do that right now, or should we go back to one of the other ones we've spawned? Harmonia! Probably Mr. S here, right? Somewhere. I guess I could just check. There is not. Oh. Damn. I mean, I guess this is kind of an optional domain. I've noticed that... Oh, thanks. I've noticed that if an area is optional, it typically doesn't have a Mr. S. Or, like, quest-related somehow. It usually doesn't have one. Alright, we're up here looking for something. I don't know why it's pointing that way. I'm here for chests and loot.
This ought to be good.
Wow. Do I want to do this? Sure. I don't know if Iris is going to make a very good Empress.
Weak. Ready to strike.
I guess we could use her as,
Perfect aim. I'm ready.
like try and raise her cosmology.
Just as planned.
Because the
Hardly
restoration is
challenged.
cosmology and wind. That'd be the way. Superior cloth. Hello.
I spy with my little eye.
We got an oak. I'm gonna use you to get some overdrive. I hope you are offended.
I shall end this.
Kind of interesting that in the domain of a whole bunch of flying units,
All right. This is it. My
Spiral
blood
charge.
boils next.
That looked fun.
You wish.
Fuck you, I don't care. In the domain of a bunch of flying units, it's an earthen airline. Airline? Ley line. But I suppose we are on a mountain, so. If you're gonna have an earthen ley line anywhere, it'll be on a
Here's
mountain.
an idea.
The Nutcracker!
I'm fired up. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Yep. That would hurt your nuts.
All good?
Yep.
Good.
Nutcracker is appropriate
Let
for
us
that.
press onwards.
It was very fancy, Miss Frosty.
Blessings from on high.
More magic! Oh, stone shower. Well, I guess it is more magic. We haven't really used a lot of earth magic, so. Charge up strength before launching yourself into the enemy, twisting in the air as you pierce your foe. That was what goes into charge, so we can put that away. The Nutcracker. Crush the fragile parts of your foe's scales or skins. Decrease the target's physical defense. There are no derivations. So, can't replace anything, really. Anything, yeah. You can follow my heart. I'm gonna get rid of head blow, I suppose. Okay. Oh, thought I fell farther. Hi! Now, I don't mind there being a big-ass dragon here. Alright, big-ass dragon, let's go. Mano e mano.
Stage is set.
You and me. Get
All
fucked.
together.
Oh, you have a lot of health. Alright. Who's surprised? 21 potency. Quite a lot.
All good?
Well, I mean, if you're weak to spears,
Rue your face.
Jean has some words for
I'll
you.
deal with you.
I'm going to assume the flying dragon is resilient to fire. Which kind of sucks.
Kneel before me.
You try for a stun here? Nope. You could try again. There we go. Got it.
My signature move.
Probably should have just thrown Blades of Wind, but that'll do. Frosty.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Stoking the fire.
Tree Cleaver. We have that.
You're doomed.
That was
I'm ready.
4,000 damage.
Yes.
Alright.
My incantations won the day.
I have no idea what he's actually weak against. But I guess we'll go for swords. Tree Cleaver. No derivations. We already have everything else here, so I guess we'll just go over Cut Timber. We did get that one, so I knew that was there. Silver. The Starlight Bow. A bow created in the image of a star. Arrows fired from it are said to be capable of reaching the heavenly bodies in the night sky. Minus 15 damage. But it does have a special glimmer, which will probably make it worth it. But my goodness, it hurts to go down that low. We'll give it a shot. We'll try it out. I do think Eris's bow is better. I know Eris's bow is better. It's fine. Alright. How the fudge do I get to over there? Can I just ask the irises to come pick me up? Mom, come pick me up, please. That dragon fight was way less climactic than I thought it was. Thank you. Oh, that was fun. And there's no Mr. S in here. Do you have like a... Look at Wagnus is enough to ruffle my feathers. I'm sure he's become a truly hideous beast. I was going to ask if they had like a tavern or someplace I could rest for my BP, but I'm going to go ahead and say no. It's looking a lot like no, if you ask me. So Wendy's the one over there to recruit. You guys are chilling. Oh, you do have a tavern. Yeah, I'll stay the night, sure. Stay the night surrounded by beautiful harpies with like 2 strips of clothes on? Yeah, I'm done. I'm down. Alright, well, let's get to work. Do something about Wagnus first. How? Wait, aren't I doing something about Wagnus? I don't know what you want from me, lady. Spirit liquor. Maybe I didn't need to rest? No, but anyway. The sign is too weathered to read. Oh. The Forgotten Town of Torrance. I bet there's a Mr. S here. Why does this feel like a ruins more than an actual city? There is a Mr. S here. Wait, there's also a ruins? The snow ruins. Didn't we do that? The Gelid ruins we were at? Why would you make a town that's a maze? What is this? The Shadowlands all over again? God. Mr. S, you sly dog. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Welcome. We do not get many visitors here. Yes, I'm a friend of the Harpies. They've actually offered to join my empire. As should you. It is a glorious empire. If you were going to tell me the dancer would have been my favorite empress or emperor, I don't know if I would have believed you going into this, but here we are. Many of our people have moved away. Oh, up. My friends. Ah. A secret of the past awaits us. Which number do you think this will be? Are we going to finally see them transform into their grotesque boss forms? Stay tuned to find out.
Oriev, why do you not blame me for all that has transpired?
If I did, would that truly bring you peace?
No. Peace is something I will never know again. I have committed unspeakable sins.
You did not falsely accuse Wagnus of slaying his majesty. Nor were you the one who tied Wagnus to that stake and lured the heroes to Alabacon. Yes, you did indeed help banish them to another dimension. But not of your own volition, only because the true culprit, my father, had you firmly under his thumb. You are not to blame. That lies solely with him. And as his daughter, I apologize.
But Noel, He was my closest friend in all the world, and I sent him away with the rest. My hands are stained with his blood. The blood of the man who would have given his life for me!
No, they are not, for Noel still lives. Whatever perils exist in the Nether Realms, I am confident that he will overcome them. He is not one to easily succumb to either despair or madness. And he will return.
Oriev, you are aware more than anyone else of the threat posed by the impending calamity. The sun's warmth will no longer reach us, and the world will be covered in ice. Even if the 7 heroes could return, to what sort of world would they be returning?
Regardless, I choose to place my faith in him. That very faith will lead Noel back to us once more. Of that, I am certain.
Oriev, am I to understand that you intend to remain here, waiting for him to return? That would be tantamount to suicide. There is no guarantee he will ever come back.
Do you remember, back when we were children, that time I managed to get lost in the mountains? I took shelter in a cave, and made do with whatever modicum of food and water I could cobble together. And when the howling of ravenous beasts echoed off the walls, I wanted to run away. But I stood my ground. I stayed right there in that cave, all the while holding fast to my faith. Faith that without fail, Noel would come and rescue me. And that he did, when I came to and my eyes opened at last. He was standing over me, brushing the sweat from my brow. I have sat cowering in the dark once before, and that was enough.
Stop!
What is it, SaGa?
Forgive me, Oriev. When we exiled the 7 heroes, the energy of the device was immeasurable. It bathed the entire hill in an eldritch light, the likes of which I had never seen. And ever since, light of any kind sends shivers down my spine. The light shows me their visages, contorted as they spout rage and hatred. But Noel alone was silent and staring right through me. I can no longer bear to be in the sun. Its presence is simply too oppressive for me. Perhaps I best spend what time remains to me deep within the bowels of the earth. Else that time will be cut shorter.
SaGa. Oh, SaGa.
Oriev, please, I pray that you at least can walk with the light. Find light in a new world. Light that Noel and I shall never see again.
Wow, that one was really heavy. What number is that? I feel like we skipped a few steps there. 14. Okay, we did. Like, Is that the second from last one? Where do I see this again? Oh, cool. Almanac? No, it's here, right? Yeah. It is the second to last one. Cool. Yeah, so we missed 2 steps there. That's okay. 9 new classes added. Huh. New classes. Oh, I think I know what that is. I believe that is the Imperial Guard. All in due time. All in due time. Wow, that one was heavy. Well, I promised I would fight a 7 hero today, and Not making too good on that promise at the moment. This is why you should never promise things. But maybe we can find Vagnus before... you know, the end. What's up? You want to know how to take on the 7 heroes? In that case, I suggest you head to a town just past the Melu Desert. Though it is abandoned now, you may find the answers you seek. The Nival Ruins. Oh. The Holy Buster. The Divine Longinus. Oh, really? Wait, does that mean that Christianity is canon? This game? A spear imbued with sacred energy, it has existed since ancient times. It is capable of linking thoughts together to perform a powerful attack. It is worse than the obsidian lance, but it has a glimmer, so we'll see what we can do. The other thing was a smacking stick. Wow, all of our numbers being yellow surprises me. A club imbued with holy energy that is detested by evil. It unleashes a powerful light that can obliterate any malignant beings before it. Sure. Why not? The Royal Ember. Okay. Oh, is another question? The Hidden Ancients. Hidden indeed. Harmonia! Cute. So hidden, in fact, that I can't find it. Not so hidden, this is.
Your Majesty, if I'm not mistaken. It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say, this is quite a surprise. I'd expected a Ceres to be a touch more wizened.
It seems you do remember me. Which would make sense. Thanks to inheritance magic, you have been bequeathed the memories of Emperor Leon.
Wow. Why did you teach us inheritance magic?
There was a time when the 7 heroes embodied that moniker. They rose to action whenever fiends would set upon us. However, over time, their power continued to grow unchecked. We feared that once their battle against the fiends eventually finished, they would seek to turn that power against us instead. Before they could, however, we banished them. Though still in its nascency, we used an interdimensional transportation device to send them to a distant, unknown world.
You banished the very heroes who saved your lives.
The decision weighed heavy on my heart. So heavily, in fact, that I chose to remain in this world. I always had faith in them. I knew that one day they would return. And sure enough, return they did. Over the course of many millennia, they lost their way, along with that which made them human. Now they are a horde of fiends with untold power on a quest for revenge. We ancients may be deserving of their hatred. You, however, are innocent pawns in this struggle. If you must be a part of it, you at least deserve to defend yourselves. That is why I taught Emperor Leon the art of inheritance magic. Although, there is something else that I must tell you, Your Highness. The 7 heroes you have defeated were shades of their true selves. While they must indeed rest in order to recover their strength, I assure you they are very much alive. as long as their actual bodies remain safely hidden. The 7 heroes will continue to stave off death's embrace. Should it so happen that 6 of them fall in battle, the one who remains will be tasked with protecting all of their bodies. Thus states their blood oath, an irrevocable pact that exists between them. As such, the final hero will make for where their corporeal forms are gathered. The true battle is to take place there. In order to free the world from the threat posed by the 7 heroes, you must successfully destroy their corporeal forms. Your Grace, there is one rather significant problem. It concerns the limits of inheritance magic. I fear that upon Kazinski's return, whoever is the current Emperor will also be the last.
Your bond with Oriev has resulted in you learning a new ability. Undying ignores the LP loss inflicted while incapacitated. You will find a building just beyond these nearby bushes. I believe there is something inside which may prove useful on your quests. Is that the building I already raided? Okay, so she kind of spoiled it a little bit. I think it is. There is a final emperor. Now, I don't know how it works. I just know that if you were there when this series began all those moons ago, I mean, it wasn't moons. Or was it moons by now? Whatever. When the series began, we picked a character to play as. That character is the last Emperor. Wait, I didn't find Mr. S? There's a Mr. S in the Savannah? Or the Salamat, excuse me? How could I have been so blind? I have to go back and find him. Oh, that's the snow ruins. Alright, well, let's go slay a hero as promised. It's probably going to be easiest to get to Teretuva, since I already did most of the steps. This is where Noel supposedly rests. I hope this will be okay. Oh, hold on before we get crazy. I do want to go back to the incantation labs because our landslide is done. Or landslide is done.
Our latest spell research is complete.
Whirl a vicious sandstorm whose tempestuous winds slice foes.
This should expand your magical repertoire.
Decreases all foes. I'm 1 earth
Learning
away.
these spells will come again soon.
Okay. Decreases all foes' physical defense. Or was it all defense? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go, I promised a 7 hero. Let's go bonk a 7 hero, shall we? Or try to, anyway. I believe this will be the Empress's final fight. Upon closer inspection, one keyhole is square-shaped while the other is triangular. Voila. Actually, he might not be here. Hello. I expect that he will be, but we'll see. All we really know is that the hero Noel has taken interest in this tower. So I was assuming he would be here, but maybe he's not. Oop. Thought that sparkle was a chest, I'm not gonna lie.
I spy with my little eye.
Alright, let's get to work.
Bye now.
I don't expect
Here
this
I
to
go.
be too complicated.
Purified.
But you might even get the spell we need. Bonk.
How to deal with you? My
It'll be fine. We don't need to get
just as planned.
landslide.
Hardly a challenge.
That wall might actually come in handy here. There's a fire affinity. I'm not really going to have the ability to turn it off too well.
The
You know,
stage is set.
things worth considering.
Going all out.
I mean, I do have 2 characters with water magic. I don't know if that'll be enough, though. Oh,
I'm ready.
that was a
I
mistake.
never relent. Excellent.
I should have hit the snake.
You wish.
I don't know. No big deal.
Got him.
You did.
Well done, everyone.
I wonder if, these weapons, their glimmers are better than regular spells. I think there's one more smithy upgrade too, so maybe we can upgrade them at the smithy to make them good or great. They're probably good now, but we can make them better. Because our crafted items right now surpass them. Oh. It's a hole. Oh, there's a chest. Ba 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 ba. That is disappointing, but that's what it is. Oh, right.
This ought to be good.
It ought to be.
All together.
Submit to my will.
Remember, along the way, we are still making progress towards mastering abilities,
Barely
so
worth our time.
these combats are not just a complete waste. Or whatever it was Seme just said. I missed the sparkle. Aha! Oh, I can make the claymore now. Cool. I don't really have a good longsword character. I haven't in some time. Am I trying to go over there? I don't think so. I think I'm going here. What quest are you following? Oh. I see. Which means there's actually probably something here. I'm assuming that's the way. Then this is probably... Oh. I mean, a gold item is still probably worth it. Probably. Gotten quite a few mythical claws, actually. Hello. Don't mind me. Just squeezing on by. What's up? He wasn't looking at the wall. He was he was begging for it. Okay, not my fault.
Protect us.
Ready to strike.
Lilith. Okay. Sure.
How to deal with you?
Oh.
Kneel before me, just as planned. Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, aim's gonna be a little something. To glimmer. Wait, no, shouldn't the glimmer trigger the moment I press the button? So technically, I have to press it.
Caught him off guard.
Because then it will do its thing. Whatever it wants to do. You know, it can follow its heart.
You're doomed.
Skies
That is
protect
not
us.
a lot of damage.
Okay. Kneel before
When I
me.
came into the dancer, I was like, oh yeah, the dancer's gonna be great for, oops, whatever. For magic. Oop. But as it turns out, she's kind of just okay at it.
Awesome!
Here I go.
Kind of just okay at it.
Let me see.
Well,
Nice!
she's really just here for the
Excellent.
stabbing and the shooting.
Another battle, another victory.
Oh, hey, another Moonry Road. Nice. That's like my 5th one. Shiny? Hello. Oh. You are.
The stage is set.
Asts.
All together.
Deserving of a pony.
The finishing touch.
Whoever I give Penny Pincher
Profane
to is going to be Asts.
Weak. I'm ready. Excellent.
That was overkill.
Weak.
Good.
I wish I could say that was a parry going off, but it wasn't. It was just aim. It was aim aiming. We did get to 20 Earth for landslide, but like I said, I think I'm just going to let it slide. Up, up, up. Oh!
Caught him off guard.
Ooh, the panic swing.
To the tango.
Leave it to me.
It is
No
Tutanka.
quarter.
Your damage is increasing. I'm so proud of you. Your damage is increasing. I'm so proud of you. They're all dead, aren't they? Alright.
Kneel before me, just as planned. Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge, she says. It's true. Damn it.
Well, well. We have
I was spamming the button.
all out.
No quarter.
You wish.
Eat.
You wish.
That was very impressive for a whole lot of nothing happening.
Nice.
How to deal with you?
Yep.
Got him.
Sure.
Well done, everyone.
It's gonna be hard not having the dancer. But there are so many characters now that we've unlocked that are good with the short sword and the bow that I think will be fun. Damn it.
This ought to be good.
You silly thing! Bonk. Bonk. One day, I'll get this glimmer. I don't
am
know
of
when.
Service.
I don't know where. I don't know why. I know only that it will happen.
Just as planned.
Not a big fan being on the other side of that. Honestly.
Excellent. Good tactics won the
I like
day.
it when I'm the one mega thrusting. Which is another reason a generational shift has to happen. I have to learn Mega Thrust and Barrage.
Caught him off guard.
Oh, right. Goodbye. And this.
Ready to dance again.
That was that. Give me more of those. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh. I just got a giant circle for... It's fine. Okay, so I could have fallen onto that item, but I just jumped it. Is it not supposed to? Hmm. And supposedly I could go this way. Oh, I did all that for a shiny I didn't need. Hello. One chest short. I'm assuming it'll be up here. Think there'll be a memory here? Probably not.
Caught him off guard. All together.
Probably shouldn't have used this here, but I definitely gonna want to go into Noel with an overdrive.
Yes.
Even if it's not perfect.
Barely worth our time.
We're gonna want to do that for sure. Just fall onto them, it's fine.
This ought to be good.
It ought to be, yeah. They just resist Doom, but they shouldn't have been affected by Doom.
I shall end this.
I am of service.
Weird.
This ends now.
I feel like whoever our dark character is would do pretty well with Corruptor, because a lot of the dark magic seems to have like a darn.
Leave
A
it to
debuff
me.
alongside it.
Awesome. Let me see. Perfect aim.
We'll glimmer one day. We'll glimmer one day.
Another one in the books.
We'll get there. I wonder what charm exactly does. It's over here. Oh. Ah, that's where the last box is. I see.
The stage is set.
Well, thanks for having frogs protected. I appreciate you.
Leave it to me.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready to
I'm
strike.
ready. Darn.
This is it.
Hey!
Through your necks.
I'm assuming that is the
Hardly a
Longinus
challenge.
ability. Maybe? Gather powerful lay forces into your spear and unleash them at your foes. Vital. Reduces the target's strength. Perhaps not. Has no derivations. It came from aim, which is also done. Done. Okay. That wasn't the Longinus thing. The Book of Dark and Wind. The Dark Sphere. Cool. That is my very first Umbral Aerology combo. I wonder... Ooh, could I make Iris Umbral? I don't know if I should.
You like that?
It'll depend what her reason stat is, but from what I've heard,
Skies protect us.
only the Diviner
Ready
and
to
like
strike.
one of the strategists really excel with Umbral magic. From what I've heard. Could be true. Could be false.
Nice.
Alright.
My signature move, just as planned. Hardly a challenge.
Am I going to be able to play without the core mage is the real question. I don't know. I feel like the answer to that is no. Alright. Something is here. I hope it's Noel because I promised us 7 heroes. And we're coming up on 2 hours. So let's get this bread, huh? Noel! There's no way that's Noel, right?
Who in the hells are you? I have been granted command of this tower by Lord Noel. To challenge me is to challenge him, understand? You bear your fangs at Lord Noel himself.
And so what?
Huh? Wait, what do you mean, so what? Did you not hear my words? You would be inviting the ire of the 7 heroes. Does that not scare you?
No. His name matters little. I will defeat the 7 heroes.
Hold on a moment. Now, no need to draw your weapons so quickly. I have a proposition for you. Pledge yourself to him, and Lord Noel will grant you a new form. And then eternal life could too be yours. Sounds positively grand, yes? There are few downsides to serving Lord Noel, unlike if you continue to mingle with those pathetic humans. So fleeting and frail. Like that ninny of an emperor, 'twould be too easy to knock that crown off. And their head along with it, ha ha!
Just try and kill me then.
Surely you jest. You're not really the emperor, are you?
I sure am, fuckstick.
The stage is set.
Hippo Man. Alright, Hippo Man.
Let's get down.
Well, I was hoping Noel would be here, but here we are. It's fine. No big deal. That means I can go learn my, my landslide. You tried. Alright, well.
Very well.
I mean, bigger number, better good. Right? So that works?
Your fate.
No.
You like that? Got him.
Maybe I can stun him. Maybe I can stun him. Nailed it.
I'll deal with you.
All right. Disappear.
And that's still like 5,000 damage.
You're doomed.
Here
That's
I go.
still like 5,000 damage.
Just as planned.
Alright.
Another battle, another victory.
I mean... Okay. Ooh,
Blessings from on high.
Shadow Servant. Create a clone of Shadow. Nullifies all physical damage for 1 turn. Doesn't seem great. Oh, it's not going to be easy to, it's not going to be easy to fit all that stuff in. Because I think if I unlearn it, it gets unlearned. If it's not... If I overwrite it, and it doesn't have the little ribbon, I won't carry it over. I have cleared the Tower of Fiends. You speak true. You have freed our towers from their occupation. What joyous news. We must relay it to our men. They can return home at last. They set out together a few days ago prior to demand liberation of our towers from Noel. I worry that something has happened to them at the Wandering Lake. But where is this Wandering Lake? I overheard someone mention they had seen a lake while traversing the northern stretch of the desert. That must be where our men have gone. Must be. It must be.
I am currently researching the mystical arts.
The first Aerology Umbrology spell.
I'm eager to see how the spell turns out.
I would love to learn this, but what the hell do I override? Probably shouldn't override anything, honestly. Well, I guess I can override Sandstorm.
Learning new spell. Come again
Oh, that's
soon.
expensive, though. 29 BP? Alright, the Northern Desert. Let's go to the Bihara side, because my guess would be that... Maybe I should go to the Teretuva side. Okay. Teretuva it is. Alright, well, we've already been here. We explored the whole thing, so I'm just going to run it down. Try my best, you know. Ooh, sparkles. That is a dead end. There's a guy up there. I'm lost.
This ought to be good.
I'm lost. No hope. Well, I guess I can keep snacking things. Oh, that's the right. Let's see how much damage this does. That looks very cool. That was a whole lot of damage. As was that, dear mother of pearl. Well, anyway, goodbye.
Just as planned.
You won't get away. Good.
Wow.
Hardly a challenge.
Some of the damage we can put out is actually insane. Didn't see the snake there.
Well, we have guests. All together.
Oh, hey, Landslide's showing up now in this. Fantastic.
Submit to my will.
That looks so cool.
Success. Barely worth our time.
Finally. Oh,
I grow
have you
stronger
mastered your
still.
thingy? A vigorous attacker has been mastered. Perfect. I am all kinds of lost. Don't leap at me. Oh, shit. Nope, stay there. How the fiddly fudge.
No sneaking up like that. You're doomed.
Am I gonna have to kill everyone so I can explore safely? I don't want to, but I will.
Repent, profane being.
I shall end this. Excellent.
I'll do it. Tell me I won't.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh look, another Drachenbrand. Am I supposed to get up there and like jump off these rocks or something? Oop. Hmm. Am I supposed to go around? Around town. Ooh. Hello, man.
This ought to be good.
Oh, no.
You shall rue the day.
It says Saint Fire's a crit, or a weak, but it's not a crit. Because they're not.
Profane being. Yes.
It says weak, but it can't be used, so don't be deceived.
Barely
That's what I was
worth
going
our
with that.
time.
I'm trying to say, while I'm racking my brain around here. Is that the right way? Oh! Oh! We did it. I found it. There we go. Alright, bitches. I'm here for the one they call Noel. This isn't innocent. The game's like, oh, sorry. Is it really gonna make... Alright, we have found these before, these little areas. Yeah. So these are, oh, there's a sparkle over there. Hello. Goodbye. These are... Fuck you. Little zones.
No sneaking up like that.
That, I have found before, and I went, wait a minute. Why is this empty? And I guess we know now. I guess we know why it's empty. Great. Cool.
Awesome! The curtain
They're empty
falls.
because they want me to go to each one individually once I have the quest, and it will spawn the Wandering Lake probably eventually. Considerably. Hello. Stay there. Oh!
No sneaking up like that. All
Fuck you.
together.
Good riddance. Yes.
I guess I still don't have a dark attack worthy of
Barely worth our time.
single target damage. Hellfire is not there yet. It is also worth noting that if I'm going to use synthesize spells, it's probably better to have a more magic than reason. Probably. But hey, whatever. Oh, is it here? It might be. Nope. Get fucked. Really? Are we really gonna do this again? We're gonna play this game again? We've been here before as well. Yeah. Ah! Wasn't I just here? I was. How have I already forgotten this? So do I just have to keep going back and forth? Is it gonna be like the dancer where it's like
is set.
visit 3 times and you'll get there eventually.
How to deal with you. You shall rue the day. Excellent.
Well, we'll get there eventually.
Yes. Barely worth our time.
Thank you. 32 Umbral. Okay, we went around.
This ought to be good.
There are snakes everywhere.
Leave it to me.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
Skies protect us.
Nice.
Boop,
Nice.
boop.
Just as planned. Hardly a challenge.
Why's it gotta be spiders? Can't it be follow the butterflies? I started this thinking about Indiana Jones. And ended up thinking about Harry Potter. Gentlemen. Thank you. I could just go right here. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey. Are you also a mirage? 3rd time's the charm. The Wandering Lake. You all look very perplexed and confused. Also just crossed 2 hours. The waters of this lake have the ability to restore life itself, but it comes at a grave cost. Your newfound vitality drains away the moment you leave the lake's vicinity. Oh, that's a fun trick. Only the chosen ones can enter here. Oh! Superior Claw? I cannot leave. What if I get attacked? Wasn't I just told not to drink the water? Sparkles. Have we done a 3-hour special for Romancing SaGa yet? I don't know. I don't think so. There's a first for everything! My goodness, there are a lot of mythical claws. If I find a use for those. I just got instant... I got flash bombed by trauma. Harmonia. The Water Temple from The Legend of Zelda. Please don't. You son of a bitch. Why is that there? Oh. Haha. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Star of Illarina. Wow. A beautiful short sword that captivates all who see it. The enemies cut down before it look like scattering flowers. Again, it is weaker than the S-Stock, but it does have a glimmer, so we'll use it. Let's see if we can get out of it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Book of Water and Earth 2. Dragon Pulse. Is this where Mr. Noel is? Could be. Let's see. Oh. Am I interrupting something? And the fights.
I know not who you are, but do not interfere. I can still fight. No, I must. I am Shar Khan. It is my sworn duty to protect Teretuva. I shall bring this bastard low and take back our sacred land.
Calm down, I've already liberated Teretuva.
What?
The Emperor, I presume. I am Noel, one of the 7 heroes. It is an honor.
You look oddly human. What were you doing in Teretuva?
That tower. It is an ancient structure built during our era. I wished to investigate it undisturbed, so I thought to deploy some guards. I see now that using common fiends for the task was a misstep on my part. No matter how smart, beasts shall ever remain as beasts. 'Twas not my intent to torment the people of Teretuva. Fine. I promise to never adopt such a strategy again. I shall also pull out of Teretuva. Does that suffice?
Huh. Interesting. So what we know from the memories, Noel might be a reasonable person. I mean, he's still one of the 7 heroes. We'll say no. That's not enough.
It's not, is it? Perhaps you'd rather have my head.
I'd consider it. Bingo.
How bellicose for a leader. Then, as a hero, I have no recourse but to answer you in kind.
The 7 heroes, Noel.
This ought to be good.
Of all the heroes, I feel like so far he's been the most chill. There's no way this stuns, right? There's no world in which this hits a stun. Not even a little bit of a world. Also, it is a fire thing going on. So I should probably do something about that.
Here I go.
He's weak to water. I don't have one of those. Maybe we can go for the landslide.
Be purified.
Oh, he's weak to both of those elements. Oh, damn. I am a little worried. Actually, I'm quite worried.
I'm ready.
Now that I've thought about this for like 5 seconds,
I'll go first.
I also am fire affinity.
Finishing touch.
On guard.
Noel is taking a defensive stance. What's that mean?
Let me help. Needed that.
It is pointless to struggle. Very well. I
Is
hope
it?
your life was a fulfilling one.
Oh shit. I have that trick too. Do we care about his shade? I don't know.
Before me.
I have supercharged or ley line. And I feel like that's a really bad thing to do. I'm assuming he's also weak to the same
I
thing?
sense a malign presence.
You sense a malign presence? I wonder what it could be.
They're up to something. You shall rue the day. Excellent. Here
Go to
goes.
sleep, go to 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 sleep. I mean, I'm down to keep reducing your defense.
You okay?
There you go. Pick up. Well, good news, everyone. Ow. Ow.
Let me see.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Okay.
As much as I would love... Oh. Don't do it. Resist. Oh, look at that. It's so much damage. But I have. Nope.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Follow my lead.
Right leg, watch.
Alright. I'm a fool. I hope you don't die from my folly, Same. Well, we did.
Hurts.
Misclicking. Misclicking. Same, wake up.
Help.
Wonderful. It seems that I may have underestimated you, Emperor. You should be honored to die by the hand of one of the 7 heroes.
You wish.
I'll
Ah.
break you.
That was quite painful. Is he going to repeat that ability? Because there could be a lot of death going on here. Cool if I petrified that.
Torment awaits. Missed me.
Oh,
Wish. Leave it to me.
Empress, I have never been happier that you are the Empress.
Many thanks.
Alright, landslide. Let's go.
No quarter.
I think this is going to be the only character that, is weak to
How
Umbral.
to deal with you.
This is dumb, but here we go.
Kneel before me.
Like the only of the only 7 hero. Is what I meant. I doubt this will inflict you. But it was a lot of damage. I'll just do this again, sure. Tell me I won't.
Wonderful.
Because like I said, he seems oddly human for one of the 7 heroes. Good one. Good guard.
No use.
Good block.
Perfect aim.
Apology not accepted.
Harder than I expected.
Actually, that one was really chill. I kind of feel bad about that. Ace in time.
I've underestimated you. How foolish of me. What is the source of your power? How can your abilities surpass those of mortals? What is done, but should you ever use that infernal power on my dear sister, Rock Bouquet, you shall face dire consequences. I swear it.
I know who we're killing next. Holy shit. Hi?
To think you would best Noel, in his element no less. The rumors have not done you justice. Regardless, how you stood up to a hero, fear absent in your stance. It moved me so. Pray allow me to fight beside you.
Welcome to the Empire. Yeah, sure, I hereby form the Desert Guard to watch over this place.
I shall endeavor to serve both Melu and the Empire.
So what about SaGa who popped up? Just for ignoring that? Liberated Teretuva and established a foothold in the desert region. I like that long strip of land that's not part of the Empire. 255 years later? What a time skip. Man, so many things got learned and remembered. I've let Subie go on his rampage for... We have the Desert Guard, Mun, the strategist, Bo Yue. Oh, this is going to bug me. I know who this is. Is this Lufon? Hold on, I have to look it up. Okay, no. Lufon was Ziheng. I don't know where I got, how I combine those two. Bo Yue was Zhong Wei. So, yeah. We have the Nereid, the Amazon. Oh, there are 4 characters here whose formation we do not have. What to do, what to do. Probably go strategist, right? There is a trick I want to pull off, but we'll start with the strategists and go from there, I think. Mr. Bo Yue. Maybe we should start with the diviner. Because I'm going to have a diviner anyway, right? So let's get his formation out of the way. Makibi. I don't recognize that name. I don't know many on Myoji. I think his
It
only...
is my destiny to inherit the soul of the countless individuals who have sat the throne before me. I shall devote my life to the glory of the Empire.
I think it's only Seimei. He's like the most famous.
Did you summon me, Your Imperial Highness?
Sure.
Our Imperial Majesty wishes to form an elite Imperial Guard unit in order to give us an edge in the many battles to come. How much would such an endeavor cost?
I estimate it would cost 300,000 crowns to prepare the necessary troops and armaments.
Done. Such physically and militarily gifted soldiers to form an elite Imperial Guard unit. Done. The castle is max. and these two are one level away from max, but they have a question mark requirements. Finding talented personnel. Done. Alright. So we can go learn this formation real quick. I'm not going to go crazy here. I'll do a lot of this in between episodes. But let's go see what the formations are. And the Avalon Garden has grown in size, which means we should be able to go visit it, get the chests. Hello!
Disperse!
The fuck?
This formation draws upon the myriad energies found in any and all things. Its layout enhances the entire retinue's cosmology as well as umbrology damage. As such, I have dubbed it Cosmic Ring.
Oh, I see. A magic-oriented formation drawing from the heavens and nature, heightening the retinue's cosmology and umbrology. Damage, which is irrelevant. To me. Alright. Sure. What's that plus sign? Is it the tavern? What's going on at the tavern? I mean, I'm by myself right now. That might be what it is. Hello?
How may I be of service?
Oh. Alrighty. Also, I was given a spoiler-free hint. I appreciate the spoiler-free.
Is there anything else?
Coppelia has a little something for us. A little something. It looks like this character, or this Iris, is faster than Windy, but still has the same, like, slowdown. A warrior who strives to keep order in his vast deserts. His upper body strength and constitution are high, and some among his ranks excel in magical power. He does not appear to be one of them. Increases the chance of being targeted by enemy attacks and using counterattack techniques. It's interesting. Incredibly specific. Nice mask, Terry. But pretty cool. Alright.
Is there anything else? Stay safe.
Yep. Stay safe. So before we do anything too crazy, the spoiler-free hint I was given. You did great, Mickey B. Thank you for your service.
You shall lead us forward now.
Coppelia is going to sit on the throne.
Master Hiraga! I apologize, but I must journey to Avalon.
Did I hear what I think I heard? What's gotten into you, Coppelia? You hardly sound like yourself at all. And how are you talking if your springs are not wound? Wait a second. Could this mean you have acquired the gift of free will?
I have been appointed Emperor. As such, I have also inherited the memories of my forebears and been given the gift of life. Thank you oh so much for all that you have done.
I was really wondering how that was going to go. Like, she won't listen to orders. So how do we make her emperor? Ja! What do you have to say about this?
I'm studying battle formations and their application. I see. Disperse!
It's a V formation.
Your Majesty, what do you think of this particular formation?
It's a V formation.
As such, I have dubbed it Puppet Army.
Okay. A formation built upon Coppelia's strategic suggestions. The retinue's status ailment resistance is greatly increased. Ah. Wow. Thank you for the suggestion. Unfortunately, Poker Face still cannot be learned or mastered, apparently. But the formation can be used to increase resistance and kind of share benefits. I still think Divine Wall is what we'll be rocking, but Good fun. I used this generation's abdication for that so I could specify it. I don't know if Copelia can be YOLO'd. I think it has to be an abdication, but don't quote me on that. Tadayuki. 32? Oh, wait, no, that's normal. This is the Diviner. Still Boyue. Oh, yeah, the only one that changed is the Emperor who had to stand down. Right, yeah.
Is there anything else? Stay safe.
All right, before we call it for a day, I wanted to do that. It was funny. But also, let's see. The tree is glowing on the little list. It was where I thought it was, but then I saw that and I was like, oh, maybe that's the lab. Wow, that is a big tree. Aha! I knew it! I knew it. Your jumps are a little weird, Copelia. Ba 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 ba. The Book of Light and Earth 2. Light Wall. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this the magic that Okay, well, before we really end. Hello.
Our latest spell research is complete.
Oh, hey, we got Dark
Expand
Spirit.
your magical repertoire.
Yeah, this is the first one of these as well. Wow. You'd think water and earth kind of counter each other out, but they don't. Conjure a great barrier of light to protect all allies. Halves all elemental damage for its duration. That is probably a pretty good thing to have in the pockets. There's a fusion, I think it's a fusion skill anyway, that like disables ley lines. And I was really hoping it was that, because I mean, I kind of ignored it for the Noel fight, but for the Bokan fight, the ley line was an absolute pain. Well, my friends, this was quite the episode. A lot got done. I do feel a little bad about the Noel thing, but I think it was a good thing I fought him before Rock Bouquet. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to keep telling myself that so I feel better about it. Next time, this is going to look very different because I'm going to do some rotation of the throne. Goodbye, Copelia. You were a marvelous empress for like 5 seconds. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay optional, feel free to join the Discord description down below. We are nearing the end of the video game, methinks. So let's make it a glorious end indeed.